Do you ever just watch an episode of television that is so good, but it is also so sad that it feels like your heart was just ripped out and stomped on until it has diminished? That is exactly how Dexter Resurrection Season 1, Episode 9 made me feel. This is going to be my full recap and review. Let's get into it. This will contain spoilers of the episode, so if you haven't watched it yet, do not watch this video because it will contain a ton of spoilers. So the episode pretty much starts off exactly where we left off, with Prater approaching Harrison and Dexter at the restaurant saying, "Red, I didn't know you had a son." And then they pretty much get into this aura battle of Dexter saying, "Hey, stay away from my son." Prater's like, "You know what? I'm able to do whatever I want." So Charlie ends up going and talking to Harrison one-on-one while he is at work and threatening him. Dexter doesn't like this, so he chases Charlie down and ends up finding her home and finds out why she works for Prater, which is because she has a sick mother and Prater's taking care of all the health care. And it doesn't seem like Charlie even wants to work for Prater. She has to do it because he has her, owned at this point. And then here's where it gets bad, because Batista actually catches this conversation that Dexter and Prater are having and takes a picture and goes to find out who Prater is. And he finds this out when he goes to the police station and Wallace tells him, "Hey, you need to go back to Miami or you are going to get arrested. I know that you are acting unlawfully as a fake cop right now." But he sees a poster of Prater and goes to track him down at his residence and talk to him one-on-one. And the saddest moment of my entire Dexter watching history, aside from season 4, we have Prater capturing Batista. And Prater captures him because Batista's like, "Hey, that's not Red, that's Dexter Morgan, the Bay Harbor butcher." So Prater, I can't really tell how he feels in this moment, if he's excited that he caught Red and he has one up on him, or if he's finally getting to meet the Bay Harbor butcher, or if his suspicions are coming true. I'm not really sure what the whole motive is there. But Prater's like, "Hey, Dexter, you need to go kill Batista and, prove your allegiance to me." And honestly, I really did think that Batista and Dexter were going to team up when Dexter cut him loose, but Batista kind of sold. He attacked Dexter instead of just getting the both of them out of there, and then they could have hashed everything out. But nope, Batista sold. And then Charlie ends up shooting Batista, and I am so sad that Batista is gone. I think that he will probably come back in a flashback at some point, but man, that was genuinely gut-wrenching. And then the episode just ends right there with Batista dying and Prater and Charlie locking Dexter in this room of dungeon of serial killer toys, and it was just insane. It was genuinely such a good episode, and I cannot wait for the season finale next week, but it's so sad that Batista is actually dead, and I don't know, he was one of my favorite characters, so I don't know how to feel about it. Let me know, what were your thoughts on Dexter Resurrection Season 1, Episode 9, and are you looking forward to the season finale next week? I post film and TV show news, reviews, rankings every single day on all my socials: TikTok, Letterboxd, Instagram, and YouTube. You can find everything in my bio. So if you enjoyed this, be sure to hit that follow button, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.